Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Let's jump right into it. In today's video you will find out how the price of IOTA has changed and what the technical indicators SMA, stochastic RSI and MACD are showing. If you are not familiar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos down below in the description. Looking at the hourly time frame for IOTA, the price rapidly went down with around 4.2% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 86.3 cents. On the other hand, this move wasn't very strong because the volume wasn't very high. Moving to the hourly simple moving averages, the current price is between the 100 and the 50 SMA. If the price bounces off the 100 SMA, which is currently at 85.3 cents, it could be seen as a support, and the 50 SMA that is at 87.4 cents could be seen as a resistance to the upside. Breaking either way signals a possible further move to the corresponding direction. Important to note is that the price is currently above the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong support. However, breaking it decisively to the downside will signal a potential big move down. For longer price development, the daily time frame should also be considered, as the shorter time frames are not as accurate. Jumping to the hourly stochastic RSI, we can see that the crypto is being oversold because the %K and %D lines are in the lower region. A change in the trend can be expected, or for the crypto to remain at least stable for some time. However, the K line still hasn't crossed the D line, so it should be waited to see if the trend will actually change to the upside. Jumping to the hourly MACD, the MACD line is below the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the downside. The MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently indecisive, so consolidation for some time or shifting the momentum could be expected, and it is to wait to see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bullish. Looking at the 3-hourly simple moving averages, at the moment, the price is between the 50 and the 200 SMA. If the price bounces off the 50 SMA, which is currently at 83.7 cents, it could be seen as a support, and the 200 SMA that is at 88.9 cents could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. Important to note is that the price is currently below the 200 SMA, which can play as a strong resistance. However, breaking it decisively to the upside will signal a potential big move up. Jumping to the 3-hourly stochastic RSI, there are no signs of the stochastic RSI being oversold or overbought at this time, but we can see that the trend is currently going down because the K line is below the D line. Looking at the 3-hourly MACD, the trend is currently going down because the MACD line is below the signal line. The MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently strong, and it could be expected the price to go further to the downside. Looking at the daily simple moving averages, at the moment, the price is between the 20 and the 50 SMA. If the price bounces off the 20 SMA, which is currently at 83.5 cents, it could be seen as a support, and the 50 SMA that is at 1.01 could be perceived as a resistance to the upside. If there were to be a break either way, it means that there could be a continuous move in that direction. Jumping to the daily stochastic RSI, both the %K and %D lines are in the higher region, which means that the price is getting overbought and soon a trend change or at least some kind of consolidation could be expected. The K line is below the D line, which shows that the trend has shifted to the downside. Looking at the daily MACD, seeing as the MACD line is above the signal line, meaning that the trend is currently on the up. The MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently strong, and it could be expected the price to go further to the upside. Generally, the bigger time frames have a bigger impact on the price, so please keep that in mind when we show different time frames showing contrasting indicators. Also, the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching, and know that every few hours new videos are uploaded analyzing different cryptocurrencies, so be sure to hit subscribe and not miss out. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and we'll get back to you ASAP. Also, keep in mind that you should make your own investment decisions, as cryptocurrency trading is very risky, and these daily videos are only an overview of trends and are a purely technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. See you next time.